it is going to be your twin flame reading for today. Also, happy birthday to those of you celebrating. Happy birthday, Mackenzie. In this video, we're going to get started. This is twin flame. It's usually very long, so we are going to discover intentions in this video, the actions they're about to take as well. This is for the Libra sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to get a very nice shuffle in before we begin. Twin flame. The twin flame journey currently. What's happening with Libra? And the beautiful sign of scales, harmony, balance, justice as well. We saw justice in yesterday's reading, so that could still be floating around in the current energy. And we are going to twin flame just in a second here. Twin flame, top three energies, please. What's going on in the Libra community? What's going on? We have an 8 of Cups. Just flipped over right now, deciding to walk away. Okay, this is also walking away from a situation that could have been karmic, a long cycle as well. And we see the 8 of Cups with Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Very important energy to look at today in current twin flame. We also have the Knight of Wands. All right, you could be seeing this card in future readings as well, as it comes out here very primarily in the first few minutes of your reading. The Knight of Wands is someone you've dealt with that is an indecision type of person, very in and out. They come in with a lot of passion, but they can exit just as fast. And we see that here in the second position. Third most important energy of twin flame. Thank you, Spirit. We have the High Priestess. Beautiful. So all-knowing, very powerful, very connected, also listening to their intuition, that first voice that comes in whenever we question something, the answer therein is laden in the first thought. So we see here the High Priestess is your biggest position. This is Libra for me as ascension and as an intuitive, and we will look at why you're in the High Priestess today. You have a feeling above the situation. You already know what to do in some sense, but you question it on some level. The High Priestess is here to say that you are right about your feelings and you're guided by your intuition at this time. You could feel very protected too at this time in the twin flame journey. Something is kind of leaning you towards more of a decision, and it could be the 8 of Cups, as we see in the first spot. On the pre-shuffle and a couple of readings this morning that I did, I saw the 8 of Cups too for some clients. So that is definitely a Libra energy for today. Let's get one more card to round it out. What's the overall energy? Overall energy is the 4 of Discs. This is the 4 of Pentacles. So we see here somebody holding back or holding on in this twin flame. Somebody does very much love you, okay? There's a lot of feelings here. I think this person has a schedule they have to abide by, also a lot of obligation. Also, I see here that there could be possibly a third party that infringed. Third party doesn't always have to be the other man or the other woman. It can be someone that's keeping the two of you apart as well with the 4 of Pentacles. I think they hold on to you because they have very good reason to. My Libras, you could have been very helpful. You could have helped this person become a success in the past, or they achieved something through you or your guidance. And I'm getting that here is that you were a very helpful person to this individual. Let's see a little bit more informational energy. Okay, so we have the Magician. Somebody is manifesting in this situation, whether you or them are pushing for this. All right, 2 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. I'm going to put this away. The Knight of Swords tells me that you could be receiving information that comes in fast. All the Knights are pretty rapid. Whenever you watch tarot, the Knight of Cups is the slowest. We have the Knight of Swords here, which is the fastest. So this is a proposed energy by your person. If it's a masculine here, they come in as 2 knights today in your reading. Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So there is someone championing for a better outcome for the two of you. Libra, you show up as the Knight of Swords. That's your suit. So I think here that you could even be delivering information too. That's very important for this person to know. For some of you, it's reconciliation. I see here with an old person. My 4 of Pentacles here is signifying an old person from the past. There's a connection between you two that's very solid, and I feel like this was built over time. This could have been a long relationship from 3 to 8 years here. I'm seeing a long length of getting to know each other, maybe even here sharing mutual friends, which makes the breakup in the past a little bit harder to deal with because we're attached by people that we still very much have in common, that we share in our lives, and we have the Magician. So there is a manifestation energy either to grow, okay? You could be growing away from this situation, or you've planned to, and someone could be manifesting you in the energy today. We're going to look at the Magician too. So I'm using another deck here. What is the Magician in the overall twin flame journey? What's the Magician? The Four of Wands. Okay, proposing a relationship, or this is a type of commitment or a celebration coming up in the current. Some of you have birthdays, okay? This person maybe would like to join you, or you are celebrating something that just happened maybe in the workforce here. So it could be a Four of Wands, and it is celebrations, commitments. We see that they're overjoyed whenever they're in your company, and they could be manifesting this time with you, okay? So if you're about to reunite also with this person, I feel like they're very much wanting to propose a celebration, a get together, or this is about commitment with the Four of Wands coming out real strong. Let's see that Two of Cups. Two of Cups for Libra. What's in the emotions here? Thank you. The Emperor. All right, we have an Aries here. What else do we have? The Seven of Pentacles. Wanting to invest or grow, okay? I think in the past, you know, this person did put time with you. It just wasn't enough, okay? In twin flame. Maybe they disappointed you on some level, Libra, because I do see here that somebody was very in and out. It could have been a non-committal person too, but you still very much are attached to this person on a soul level. I also see here with the High Priestess, that's part of your evaluation at this time. You're very tapped in. You might even be tapped into this person's feelings at the same time. Also how they grew away from the relationship. I think you try to maybe even reason there. This person could have recently revealed why they had left as well, if they had left this journey. We see here that you have a couple cards on the side, the Three of Swords. This one I knew was going to come out. Sometimes you generally feel something. They could have recently said something hurtful, or they haven't contacted at all. There's been no communication. And so this has been left as a stagnant energy in the twin flame journey. Three of Swords, they also could have been involved with a third party like I was picking up. But I do sense nowadays it's family and friends that didn't want this to go forward. Okay, there is an element here of somebody infringing with the Three of Swords. We don't have any other threes, but I felt that sentiently with you going deep within your High Priestess. And remember, the first thing that you think about is generally the correct thought with the High Priestess. Can I see the High Priestess? This is Piscean energy. We have the Death card. Maybe you know it needs to come end. You know it needs to come to an end, excuse me, with the Death card. Very, very strong in your reading, Scorpio, the last few days too. So there's been a lot of change, transmutation, transformation. You could be seeing transformational animals in readings like caterpillars, butterflies, things that signify change or even a rebirth here of yourself, okay? You could be defining that rebirth too as a part of a healthy pattern. And some of you know that this past relationship, although it seems appetizing or it seems like growth, maybe this person has grown too far away from you. Your vibration could have been lifted at this time. Death card. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. We have our first Pentacles card here. And we see that you are working on something. You could be waiting to unveil this as well. Or you're just quietly working on something. Eight of Pentacles, please, for our viewers. The Four of Swords. Immense relaxation, a period of break, and also rejuvenation on your part. Some of you have taken a lot of control here, okay, to create something, maybe even here longevity and abundance for a long period of time. So it's taken a lot of thought here. I also see that somebody is very creative at this time. And if you've been in no communication, it's given you time to work on the things that you love and that create abundance in your personal life, whatever the abundance is for you. All right. Let's see what else has gone on. Can I look at the Two of Cups a little bit deeper? What's the Two of Cups? Thank you. We have an Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Two of Pentacles. Somebody was juggling a lot of moving parts in the recent memory, okay? I hear here somebody could have moved, okay? That could have caused a lot of waiting on your part, or they don't have steady communication with you. Also, there could be other things going on. If this person has a child, they could be dealing with things on that end as well with their children. We also see that they are offering something in the coming future. So the Two of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We do want to see the Ace of Pentacles. the Lovers card. We have the Lovers here, Gemini, and a few more. We have the Ten of Wands. I told you, this person is going through burdens at this time. I feel like some karmic justice is being paid also, possibly in this person's life. And we do have the Queen of Swords. You are super outspoken at this time as the Queen of Swords. It is in Libra energy. We are in Libra season, and I'm not surprised to see this card today. It's very much about you speaking up about your rights, also how you feel, okay? Maybe even here on a daily basis. And we have the Ten of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. It says a lot about this relationship from the past, going from the 10 and going from the 5. Somebody experienced loss, maybe perhaps by losing you with the 10 of Pentacles. Also, we see where our faults lie too within the twin flame journey. And I feel like one of you was definitely in the 10 and then received the 5 of Pentacles thereafter, realizing what the loss of this relationship created. Okay, 2 separate journeys too. So I feel like there was growth on both sides. We're going to see what's on the split. We have the Hanged Man, but it's in the reverse, Libras. So I see here that somebody is getting enlightened, okay, looking at things also clearly. There's no more haze over this situation. I also feel like you know how this person clearly interacts with you, okay? So there's that too. There's the reality in the 3D, and also what the cards are showing. Queen of Swords is how you land, and I also saw the Four of Swords for you, which is all Libra energy, that's swords. So you're showing up as yourself essentially in this reading. I do feel here that there was a break. The Four of Swords can indicate that as well. And we're going to go forward on that split too. We have the Four of Cups. So a lot of missed opportunity. This is apathy as well. And we also see with the Four of Cups that there's a loss of satisfaction. That's also what the card means. So with that loss of satisfaction, the Sun is up next. That Leo energy is returning again in readings. You could have happier times here as a single as well. I think that's because it's your birthday season. Usually the Sun will show up like that, or the Empress. In recent readings, that's sort of been the pattern that I'm spotting. But the Four of Cups is a big card here today. Somebody is acknowledging a missed opportunity. They do look at you as a missed opportunity because I feel like you are a catch. That is a word that definitely comes to me today. It is a catch. Again, you're working on yourself. You've learned to grow. You're very abundant even when put on your own, okay? Aside from a relationship, you know how to revive yourself. You know how to re-energize yourself. But there is not questioning a painful past with this person, okay? With twin flame. They could have done something here that was very much on the betrayal end, that you were left to scrounge and revive yourself. Queen of Swords that birthed. So that's beautiful. We have a flipper here upon my little hand shuffle. We see the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So focusing on a beautiful healing, all right, of growth, passion. Maybe you're developing a new skill here. So that new skill has taken up a lot of time. Some of you are moving as well. The Six of Swords can indicate travel for me as a reader. Okay, what are they traveling with? Let's move this deck here. What are they traveling to? Their own Three of Wands, your own Three of Wands, which is, it's guidance. It's also waiting for your ships to come in, maybe even better opportunities. The Three of Wands can see the horizon ahead, and this person can see almost the horizon that's coming closer each day as they heal. So both cards can be travel, communication too. The Three of Wands can be going overseas as it's depicted in some books. So it's about seeing that, and it's very reality based. It's no longer dreamy with the Three of Wands, okay? Maybe even waiting technically for things to come in as well. Six of Swords. Let's clarify the Six of Swords, please. High Priestess, Knight of Cups. So we see here the Knight of Cups shows up. You have another High Priestess here on the table. There's two, which means your intuition is on high drive today. You could be watching a lot of tarot. You could be watching many videos to help you out, or you could be reading books about breakup and overcoming. I feel that here is somebody's being very studious with the way that they heal. Six of Swords to the Knight of Cups. You could have a reconciliation here. That's what the cards show. Somebody who equally wants to heal with you too, as it landed on the Six of Swords. Can I see the Knight of Cups? The Fool. Okay. So this is it. With the Knight of Cups, it can be you if you have water in your chart or you resonate with the card today. And this is a new beginning. So the Fool interjects that you don't know what will happen. It's a new journey, and it's also a new path for you, my dear Libra. So you could be choosing to do this, all right? Some of you have other suitors too. I also see that on the desk here. And let's get one more for the Knight of Cups. What's the intention of this Knight of Cups in today's twin flame? What's the outcome? To approach the star. So the star is Libran energy for me today as a reader. It's picking up on that healing. If you see here, Libra, you have two cards of that. Okay, very evident in two different decks. The star can be a healing icon as well. And we see here the Six of Swords. This is where the journey is most important for me today as a reader. There could be a surprise event that comes out of you staying in this energy. It's very high vibrational. It's also someone that's overcoming a long path of healing. And it's somebody who also does what they love. They follow their north node. So we see that in the star. Also, you can look up today what the star means. There's a lot of different adjectives for this particular card too that will help you out, especially if you're in this position today with the Six of Swords. Okay, one more card for Libra in the final stretch. The Ace of Wands shows up with another Six of Swords from a different deck here. So again, we see that you're traveling towards your north node or the things that you're actually working on at this time. I hear here with their hands. So you're getting kind of down to the nitty gritty here. And the Ace of Wands is here as well. This is a brand new passionate beginning. All right, whether you plan ahead, maybe you don't reconcile in the twin flame journey, or this person takes a pause. But overall, you have the cards of higher healing, and you also have growth. Again, a lot of you have potential, so you're seeking out those little bars of potential that peak with the star and the Six of Swords as we end this reading today. Highest cards are the star. You had the Two of Cups too. That could be a reconciliation because I have the Four of Cups as a surrounding card. Now, we do see in the person's past that we were talking about, they have the Two of Pentacles. So there could have been a lot of juggling here. And I think you've realized what those things were. Okay, you've realized it. Grown from a Three of Swords. This was in the near past as well. And we see that there could be continuous in and out energy. All right, and this is kind of what I was afraid of in this reading, is that particular card. The star knows how to approach that. Okay, they're also very enlightened, and they have the High Priestess beside them. You have the two cards here today. All right, so this is guidance. Also, it could be that you're hearing synchronicities, or maybe you're even seeing them. Please trust those synchronicities. They are leading you to our particular place. And that is the quick message in Twin Flame today. I hope this helped you. I hope this helped in your situation too. And hopefully you saw some of your favorite cards as well. I'll see you guys in the next reading, of course, and I hope you have a joyous day.